How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I am doing well, thanks for asking. I'm Multi Apples, and today I'll be playing some Madden NFL 26. Excuse me for yawning. First game is going to be against the Minnesota Vikings. And this is the Superstar mode, so I am the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. If I remember correctly, I'm in my third season. If I remember correctly. Let's do inside zone split. The Super Bowl in real life is coming up. It's going to be the Seahawks versus the Patriots. And ooh, should be a fun match. I know the Seahawks are favorites to win the Super Bowl. It'll be their second ever Super Bowl win if they manage to win the Super Bowl. And we had terrible blocking there. Go for smash sticks. He blitzed, so guys, I'm drinking some. I have some mixed berry flavored water from Kroger. I had some Sam's Purified drinking water. I have some Powerade Zero Grape. And some mixed berry Powerade as well. Why not do smash sticks? Let's do inside zone. Alright, a 1 yard gain. That is not good. Up for a second down. We got to the 50-yard line. So far, so good. We got to Kyle Pitts. Let's do a halfback dive, alert smoke. The RPO. See if we can get a first down. Looks like we can. We out of bounds at the 10-yard line. London with the catch. So it's going to be a touchdown now. That's good. So for those of you watching the Super Bowl, or at least follow the Super Bowl, who do you think will win? Oh, the Super Bowl's in 3 days. It'll be on the 8th. Currently, February the 5th at the time of this live stream. 5:58 a.m. We have 51 rushing yards. Let's do play action comebacks. That means we now have 100 yards throwing. Man, I'm a little hungry now. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm hungry. I have breakfast in about an hour. Then go to work. We'll get ready and then go to work. Drake London with the touchdown again. I don't think we have had any turnovers. I could be wrong, but I don't think we have had any turnovers. Sorry for yawning so much. But we rushed for another first down. Oh, they're sending the blitz there. I think he could have gone for TD if he managed to break through, but that's not his fault, so. Swear I threw it. Drake London has 5 catches. Unfortunately, he couldn't hold on. Do spacing now. He was able to hold on to the ball there. But it was much easier to in that situation than it was the previous one, I think. Just a 1-yard pickup there. And we were sacked. 4th down. We did get the or not the Super Bowl. We did get the ball back before the end of the first half. It's gonna be a 76-yard touchdown there. That was a very quick TD. Alright, it's the beginning of the second half. Still a bit sleepy, I don't know why. It's a touchdown. But I mean, it was a blocking that really made it easy, so. It's not even close to the longest run in NFL history, but because that would be like 99 yards. Let's do quick slants. Here we go, got it to Pitts. I think I'm gonna drop my mic in my face cam. I'm not doing a good job of commentary. Sorry about that, y'all.
What he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Back to the air one more time. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. option. Here's Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This pass is caught by Scott. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. He'll look to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, they'll run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Oh, man. What are you doing?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go!
A give, and here comes Robinson. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 70 tip.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Come on, set.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1.
Alert! Alert! Check go!
Let the fullback try to power it home. find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Over there, fullback trying to get it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. And certainly some optimism that this is the end. This is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They are not home yet, but they are in control here in the 4th.
Set up. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Go! Hawks 70, Hawks.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got to...
The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Okay, ready? Set up.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Cougars, go!
Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! Ready?
They run over center with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
Ready up! Come on, set! 70 Lions!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Bronco 80! Get up!
Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, and he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.
forecast of Falcons soaring in the upper air. To throw here on first down. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 25 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go!
First and 10, looking to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on first. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Got it. Ready? Go! 60 even.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
79.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, third and long. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Okay, break. Come on, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they will only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
A toss now to Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready up.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Finds London on the slant. Still fighting forward. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Set. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun. Looking underneath, and the back moves it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second. Pass play coming here. Scott reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Got it! Ready?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready! Bronco 80! Let's go!
Here's Robinson up the middle. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Jets recover it! And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Quarterback leading his offense to the field now as they get set for a new series.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate.
Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here.
Let's go now!
Working now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. First and 10, they're going to throw. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Shut up! Cowboy 80! Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Go!
Back to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And he's these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately...
The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Take go.
Working on first down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. That throw intended for Drake London. So that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Short pickup to their own 31. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on third and long. All in by Mooney, left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
On the ready. Ready.
Back to throw on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set now, first and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Oh, the football's loose. And the Jets recover it. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. They find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They go play action on first down. Big strike here to Moore. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Shut up. Cowboy 80.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons lead by 14. Drake London with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot.
Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Sack! 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw to begin this drive. To the right side and wheeled in by London. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons lead by 14. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing off the play fake. That's bringing pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Throw wheeled in by London. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Set. 6 the Eagle, 6 the Eagle.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, it's Robinson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll come out throwing. Flush down out to his left. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking in the air here. That's his favorite target. That's London again. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Try and run here with Robinson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Ready.
Here's Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind
Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here.
Set up.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Ready, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he takes it down to the 33. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Staying with Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Okay.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
He tries to sneak it. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Set. Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll pass it this time. Getting out to his left. Making the call himself. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Come on. Set.
They'll run for this. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
If you're a D coordinator, heck, if you're the defense, that is just so unfair. You load the box, you try to jump the snap, you do anything you can to stop it, but a lot of times these fullbacks, and this guy in particular, just moves that pile.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Low.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Man, sign me up. I love giving those fullbacks a cookie. Not just short yardage, not 3rd down. No. Give the fullback his chance.
No.
Give him the ball on 1st down and watch him do his thing.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of
The Falcons game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There are a lot of players and groups people have questions about, but this week, he's the only one who gets to answer.